Question 30. Triangle ABC is a right angled triangle at C, and X is the perpendicular from C to AB. Given that CX is X centimetres and CB is Y centimetres, find in centimetres in terms of X and Y the length of AX. Okay, let's label the information that we've got onto our drawing. So I've got that CX is X centimetres, and I've got that CB is Y centimetres. Okay, and looking at these are all similar triangles. Okay, so let's get this third side of the triangle, because then I've got one triangle where I know all three sides. So right angle triangle, so I can apply Pythagoras. So bx squared would be equal to y squared take away x squared. So obviously to get bx, I would square root that. Now I've got three sides of this one triangle, and I'm trying to find ax. So let's draw this triangle and this triangle in the same orientation so that we can see what's going on a little bit more clearly. So I want to draw a right angle triangle here and another one here. Through there and through there. Obviously this one's a little bit smaller. It's not going to be drawn to scale, but it will help me see which side is what and what information I've got. Okay, so let's label the sides now. So this smaller one here is triangle AXC. So AXC, and I know that this side is X centimetres long. Okay, now let's label up this triangle here, which is, if we look, this is side CB. So X is the right angle, C, that bottom corner, and B is here. So my hypotenuse goes along from CB. And let's label the sides that we have here. So I've got side Y, side X, and side Y squared minus X squared. Okay, so I want to know AX. I want to know this length here. But first of all, what I need to know is the scale factor. So to get from triangle AXC to CXB, I would times by my scale factor. So I would have times X by something to make it this. So let's find that scale factor over here. So X times the scale factor is equal to the square root of Y squared subtract X squared. So therefore my scale factor would be the square root of Y squared minus X squared, all divided by X. So that's my scale factor, and to go from small to big, I times by my scale factor, and to go from big to small, which is what I'm going to want to do here, I'm going to have to divide by my scale factor. So I'm going to need to do X divided by this scale factor here. So let's have a look at that in red now. AX is going to be equal to X divided by the scale factor, which we have here. So let's lay that out nicely. So I'll have X over 1 divided by Y squared minus X squared, all divided by X. Okay, so now I'm going to keep my front fraction the same, so I've got X over 1, change the divide for a times, and flip the back fraction. So this X times X is going to be X squared, 1 times root of Y squared minus X squared stays as this, so I'm looking for X squared over this, which is this one here, x squared divided by the root of y squared minus x squared. So my correct answer is E.